Dudes and dudettes, welcome back to the Ice Age. My name is Iceman. I've got another Halo 4 gameplay video for you guys today. I know it's been a while since I played, but I wasn't really having a ton of fun with the game. This is when I played it last. I decided to give it another go and show you guys some more awesome gameplay footage. This is some big team battle Slayer, and with me I'm actually doing a collaboration video with some other YouTubers. And we didn't quite have 8 for the full team in big team battle, but I do have 6 other guys with me. Rage, who you know, Tizer, You Got Owned, Dirtman Xbox, Ice Blast, and Bonfire or Gamesite. And I will leave the link to all those guys' channels in the description below because they're really awesome dudes. Got some really great content on their channels as well. And you guys should definitely check them out if you haven't already. They really put up a lot of awesome stuff, and some of them I've actually been hoping to do a collaboration video with for a while. So this was a really nice change of pace, kind of getting to do a commentary with them and just talk about random things and kick a ton of ass in Halo 4. I kind of put on my try-hard panties this time around and got 26 kills, I think, and a killing frenzy in there at some point, but the gameplay is kind of just a little background for me to talk about some other topics that I think are interesting and wanted to get out there for you guys. So enjoy the gameplay. Hopefully you guys are still into Halo because Halo 5 will be the topic of the discussion today. And so yeah, let's get started. So anyway, I was reading some news the other day and came across an article that I'm sure many of you guys have heard already, but I wanted to kind of go over my thoughts and opinions on it as well. So the article was about Halo 2 Anniversary, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know Halo 1 Anniversary was produced by 343 a while ago, basically a remake of Halo Combat Evolved, and the idea this time around would be to remake Halo 2. And Halo 2 for a lot of people is kind of the classic Halo experience. I know Halo 1 obviously was the beginning of the series and introduced most of the core concepts that made Halo what it is today, but as far as an online social multiplayer experience, you know, Halo 2 was really kind of the beginning of that because Halo 1 didn't have online multiplayer unless you played it on the PC, and the multiplayer locally for Halo 1 was outstanding, but the Halo 2 Xbox Live connection really kind of revolutionized Halo and gaming in general and just kind of made it what it is today. So I think it's really interesting that they're going to try their hand at remaking that and seeing what they can get out of it. I'm not sure what I think about it at the moment. Halo 2 was an outstanding game. I'm not sure if it was my favorite for multiplayer because Halo 3 was amazing as well. So for me, I think those are tied for my favorite Halo multiplayer games, but Halo 2 is just one of those classic FPS games for the console, for Xbox, and just kind of for gamers in general. It just changed so many things about FPS games and everything like that, and I'm kind of interested to see how 343 is going to handle something like that, because this is a game that many people revere and adore, and if you even suggest changing anything about it, they'll stab you in the neck. And hopefully this won't lead to any neck stabbing. I hope 343 has their mindset the right way to make an awesome game for everybody. And I'm just kind of excited to see what Halo 2 is going to be like on the next / current gen of consoles. I'm not sure if next gen is allowed to be used anymore now that all the consoles are out, but whatever. So, Halo 2 Anniversary would theoretically be released this year, 2014, and there are 2 versions of it, supposedly. So my information is coming from a post I read on IGN. I'll link it down in the description below as well. And basically it's some sort of leaked information about the editions of Halo 2 Anniversary, and supposedly there are 2 of them. There's one version that comes with the game itself, and then beta access to Halo 5, which should also be coming in 2015 instead of this year. But the other edition is the one that I would be interested in and wanted to talk about a little bit. It would come with the Halo 2 Anniversary, the Halo 5 Beta Access, as well as ports for Halo 3 and Halo 4 onto the Xbox One. And this is something that I think is really interesting as well, which basically means that they wouldn't be doing any sort of Halo 3 or Halo 4 anniversary. And I'm not sure why that is, considering that they wanted to do separate anniversary games for Combat Evolved and Halo 2. I guess they didn't have any interest in spreading them out or making more or anything like that, but I have to imagine that this version of the game is going to be outrageously expensive, considering it comes with basically 3 Halo games as well as access to a 4th Halo game, and that's just ridiculous to me. The game is going to be huge, and since you have to install everything on the Xbox One, this is going to take up just an inordinate amount of your hard drive space. But regardless, talking about the quality of the content, I think this is a very, very interesting idea, and I'm really excited actually to play Halo 3 and to some extent Halo 4 on the next gen, because every experience that I've had with these games has been in 30 frames per second and on some pretty powerful hardware, granted, for the day with the 360 and everything, but to see it again with the power of the Xbox One, the new graphics quality, some reimagined, I imagine, like graphics and everything, I'm just really excited to see how that turns out. So I'm not sure, any other details about its release or how much it's going to cost or anything, but as far as I know, this sounds like a very interesting package, and I would really want to try it out and see how it turns out. But that's details pending on that. This is all sort of leaked, unofficial information with the beatdown of the century right there. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. Again, the description will have the link to that post, as well as a video by another YouTuber buddy of mine, Adapting Chaos, who did a video on this subject a little while ago. He has some great information and insights on that as well, so I'll leave that down there so you guys can check that out. Short video. And the last thing I wanted to talk about today is you guys and my channel. So I recently hit the 20,000 views mark on my channel, and my Minesweeper video, which was originally just kind of a silly little video I put out there, has gotten over 12,000 views on it already, and that would not be possible without you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Please continue to support my channel and like my videos. Wouldn't be doing this without you guys, and I just wanted to say humongous thanks to all of you, and please continue to support my channel through the Xbox One and all the new games I'll be putting up. So, love you guys. Have a good one. Stay frosty.